Oh
I got a
yeah.
chance to listen to your project, Novi presents a surreal moment in
Yeah.
time, the EP. I really like the vibes on that joint.
Thank
Uh,
you.
no problem, man. Like, what was your thought process behind coming out with this project?
Yeah. Okay. So honestly, Novi, shout out. I gotta give a shout out to Novi. He who I came into, doing music with. My producer. He an artist as well. Most talented guy in music I ever met, probably. You know what I'm saying? He's just special. But he honestly, he just came home, just relocated back to Garland, back to Dallas area and everything. Man, I was blessed. He sent me a pack of, and it's crazy how fast things happen. I probably ain't dropped music in a year since then. He sent me a pack of his beats. Within that week, we was in the studio. We wrote three
Yeah,
tracks. You know what I'm saying? It was like nothing ever like we ain't miss a beat. We had an album. So and also too, I don't know if you might have noticed, like it's a short album. You know what I'm saying? It's only 6 tracks, right? But the first half of the album, was more the energy and the vibes. And honestly, the second half was more for the sinking. And little
yeah,
things you'll notice, like the second half, I didn't cuss it all. They all clean songs. You know what I'm saying? Whether you know it or not. But I say that I have been able to link with a sync companies and marketing companies. So some of my music, I'm thinking, I'm already thinking like, yeah, bro, we gonna get paid on these with the placements. Obviously, we can go get a clean version, but it's a little easy. We can go hit these radio ready already. So
yeah,
the idea was just kind of trying. I wanted to package something together, almost like a reintroduction. To be honest, I ain't dropped the album in a while. We wanted to package something together. Me and Novi, coming back as kind of like a reunited tour, package it and something that we can push. And then we're actually working on the second one right now too. So it got such a big little buzz. We was like, man, we got to double. It's only 6 tracks. We like, let's double back with another 5 or 6. Call it two, and that's a real album. Give you give it to 10, 11 tracks.
yeah. I kind of noticed like the vibes on it, kind of like you said, it one part of it was smooth,
Yup.
but one part of it almost had this trap
Yeah.
vibe to it. Yeah,
That's exactly what we want. And I think that's the beauty of our brand. You know what I'm saying? God, truth, health, get to heaven, everything. Grind, trap, hustle is it embodies all of it. It embodies, like I say, you working out and stuff. We work out day. I preach. It's about your body. It's about the mind, body, soul, reading, and also too, it shows that like as an artist, as a as just as an artist, as an entity, we have different what's the word I'm looking for? We have different sides of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm the first 3 songs too, but I'm also the last 3. Where we talking about joy and overcoming, and and all that together is what makes me here. And also, and I think it helps people feel it too. I want people to feel my music, so I think because it's so authentic and it's just me. I think people are able to relate and kind of ingest it better. So that's kind of the goals when we're making those type of music and albums and stuff. So.